Hello, this is V. Welcome to 258 VCam Studios. Today I'm reviewing Lego 42643 Candy Floss Stand and Scooter. I will say that when I got the set, the box is damaged there, and the reason for that is because the shop I got it from had put their company sticker on the front of the box, which in my opinion it is a very silly thing, and because of that, when I was trying to peel it off, it has led to that part of the box being damaged. Now let's open the box. The set is fully built, now let's review it. I am first going to show you the micro dolls in this set. You get Liam, you get a Candy Floss mascot, which I am aware that not all LEGO fans will consider the Candy Floss mascot as a micro doll because it's a brick built character, but most LEGO fans will consider most brick built characters as minifigures or micro dolls, and you also get Jamelia. Starting off with Leanne, she is the only micro doll in the set to come with accessories. Her main accessory is a mobile phone, which when you look at it, it's the newer style print for 1x2 tiles that's meant to be like mobile phones. And then she also has a helmet, which in the instructions you can take her hairpiece off and put the helmet on, and it's meant to be like for her to ride the scooter, which I will show you later on how she will ride the scooter. The next micro doll in the set is the Candy Floss mascot, which I do know that it's not a proper micro doll, but rather a brick built character. But when you look at it, from looking at the design, It looks like something that you could find in like Lego Movie 2. And the way that it's shaped, it's very similar to that ice cream character from Lego Movie 2. But the overall design is very good. The only criticism I have with this character is that the arms are not center. I think Lego should have used two 1x2 bricks with the Technic hole in the center so you can put the arms in the center. But overall, it's very good and it's very easy and simple to build. The final microdoll in the set is Jamelia. You'll notice that her hairpiece is meant to be the puffy hair, and the thing about this sort of hairpiece is that it's not something you will find in older sets, rather something you'll find in a lot of newer sets, and it's uncommon. I am now going to show you the main builds of the set. First, I'm going to show you the scooter, which you can disconnect it from the candy floss stand, and also make sure this is down for it to stand up. And from looking at the design of the scooter, it's in the style of like a French scooter. And with the way that the scooter is designed, you can put Leanne on the scooter. You just have to put her phone on this jumper piece, and then with the way it's designed, you'll notice the handlebars are like this, and it's because you can't like bend microdoll hands, and you can have her like riding on the scooter. But if she is riding on the scooter, I think she should be like wearing gloves, and the reason for that is because cyclists and bikers, they wear gloves for impact protection. It protects their hands from blisters, and it's also for grip. Now I'm going to show you the candy floss stand, and with this character of Leanne, she's the one that's operating the stand, and Jamelia is like the paying customer, which you would need to put the hairpiece on Leanne and then put her on the stand, which you need to do something like this. And then now talking about the design of the candy floss stand, it's designed very well. It is a bit compact, but when you look at what it's got, it has bottles here, which is for the flavouring of the candy floss. It's got a candy floss machine there, which is a simple build, and you'll notice it's got two candy flosses on the end, which both are built identical. And when you lower this beehive piece, you'll see a minifigure head, which the beehive piece in pink was introduced in 2018 in the Lego City Mountain Police, and it was used as a beehive. I will say that the minifigure head and the 1x1 tile should be pink, like the beehive piece, and this is so it could be like more realistic, as like the whole thing would be one colour. It wouldn't be like part of it is one colour and other parts is different colour. But it could be that like the candy floss has got some like colouring on the top maybe, but that could be something that's like really a minor thing and something that you can like look the other way. And you will notice this set only has one sticker, and it's for this piece here, which is meant to be like the menu, which the only thing on the menu is the candy floss. But I think that should be printed like everything else in the set that has printed details. but the sticker is like one of those things where it's like easy to apply, so it doesn't really matter. But I will say this top bit here is a little bit out of place, and the reason for that is due to that being like something you'll find on the front of the buildings, like restaurants or pizzerias. But the pattern on that is very good. And I will say the bottom of it, the shaping of it is like a cloud. But overall, I really do like the design of this. And this is definitely something that that could fit into like a marketplace. Overall, this set is very good. It's designed very well, and I do recommend the set. This set is very good if you're trying to make a marketplace or like an event, like a concert, as those sort of things would have food vendors. We have now made it to the end of the video. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe and stay in touch with the channel as more videos are coming out soon.